Hello everyone, I am Faded Gamer, and this is Warframe. I'm going to give you all a quick tutorial rundown of what your ship can do for you. Here we have the navigation area, where here's an event. This is the symbol for an event that they will add to the game occasionally with the patches. Here's the quest marker, it's like an X with a dot in the middle. Here is an alert symbol with the exclamation point, which usually get pretty good rewards and can only be done once. Here is the invasion symbol, and it pretty much is, you have to do it a few times, and you have to work for a certain side, and if it's infestation, you can't work for the infestation, unfortunately. Over here, you have your syndicate missions, which are usually unlocked around level 3, where you can join a syndicate and do missions for them to get influence. This is what a plan will usually look like for you. Anything with a glowing border will be something that you can do that you haven't done yet, and it'll unlock any of these locked areas that are directly next to it. Over here is the news. It gives you any patch updates and live streams that they got going on. Right here is the PvP. We don't really look at that too much because the PvP has some issues. Here is the syndicates that you can join. This area is unlocked at Mastery level 3. This is the market, where you can buy things for actual money, which is the platinum, or you can usually buy blueprints for everything that are just normal cost-based from the game. Not all blueprints can be bought, though. Some of them you have to find out in the field, and they're rare drops. This is your codex, which will show you random things that you have found and some things you have not found. That's a little scanner, so you can listen to radio chatter while you walk around your ship. This is the mods area. This is where you can look at all the mods you have to increase your ability on the field. Everything has a cost, which is in the top right, and a polarity. And at the bottom it shows what effect it is, and at the very bottom it shows exactly what it's for. When you click on one, you can hit the fusion button to upgrade it. Usually the best thing to upgrade a mod are fusion cores. And then the bar goes up, and if it gets full, then it'll go up a rank and get a little bit better, and it costs money to fuse things together. You can also click 4 mods together that are low rarity. I think they generally have to be the same rarity. Basically, you can combine 4 low rarity mods and transmutate in hopes of getting a rare mod, which is very expensive, or you can directly sell mods. Over here is the incubator segment. This is where you can get a little pet dog thing for yourself. It's very helpful to have in the field. Right here is the arsenal. The arsenal is where you can equip any of your new weapons and change how you look, and change your emotes, and see how many arrives you have for the day. When you go to upgrade, it'll show you all the mods that are potentially able for what you have selected. And all mods with their polarity, suits and stuff will have natural polarity, which you can change with a very rare resource. That when you equip something into it, it decreases the cost by half. And if it's not the same polarity, it increases it by half, I think. The capacity for everything is right up here. You can upgrade the capacity by putting in a reactor into a suit or a catalyst into a weapon, which doubles its capacity from 30 to 60. And you also have aura mods that will upgrade it as well. And they also have polarity. This one is a different polarity, but they actually give more capacity. Which means that I'm getting 4 more instead of a possible 8 more. I think it's 6 more. Yeah, it's 5 more. Weapons have the same thing, except they do not have any auras on them. They only have straight up mods that you can put on. Melee weapons, though, have stances that you can use that give you combos when you have them equipped. They also give capacity, the same way that Nora does. Over here you can equip your companion, And if I had a Cobra, I'd be down here somewhere, or up here. Here's where you can check your gear that you can bring out into the field. The emotes that they just recently added, so you can swap out what emotes you use. Over here is the foundry, where you can look at everything that you can build, the blueprints that you have. Usually you're going to be building a lot of things and not claiming them for a while because you just don't have enough inventory room, which I'll show you later how much inventory room you have. Your menu is generally your best friend. It can take you directly to your navigation, and if you go to equipment, you can automatically go to the arsenal, the foundry, the incubator. You can check your inventory. The inventory is where you can see everything you have right now. At the beginning, you only start with 2 or 3 slots for Warframes, and then you have to use real money to get more slots. And with weapons, you start with, I think it's exactly this many. I don't think I've bought any more slots, but you can sell them. You just have to click on it, and they'll go down here, and then you hit sell, and it'll sell everything you've clicked down there. Beyond that, you can also go down here to the decor list, which will let you put things in your ship that you've bought, and you can customize the hull of your ship and how it looks and all the colors. Beyond that, you can also go to your profile, which will show your syndicates, your codex, the leaderboards, your profile icons that you have, or you can go to my profile, which will show your current level, what clan you're currently in, and what you're being hunted by. It'll also show all the equipment that you've used so far and what level you got them to. And all of your stats. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Please return next time where I explain the EXP and affinity system and how to get some of the crafting materials you're going to need and how to get some more Warframes. So stay tuned for that.